Hello, hello, guys. I got, it's me, Rachel, in the booth with Dason Jackson.
Hello, hello.
We are watching Rory Hendrickson and Roy Munns. Rory is out of Fargo area, and Roy is out of Canada. And we got
Canada.
a 2-2 match. Hey, Jennifer. So it looks like right now Rory's on the 3. He's got the angle. He's probably gonna just stop
Stop it.
it, just push it over a little bit, take the 4 up, and then roll up for the 5. Okay, he had a little more angle. He's got a little bit of a back angle here, so he can't roll up probably for the 5 in the top left.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, maybe he can pinch it enough, but I think he's going to float the cue ball over kind of by the 8. Just go past the 8 a little bit.
Oh, I just came up short.
Ooh, yeah. I think he put a little more top English on that than he wanted to. Maybe he was trying to get maybe over by the 9.
But a 9, I think.
Yeah. Just past the 8.
Still cuttable.
Still cuttable.
Yeah.
Shouldn't run. I mean, he should miss the 10. Be able to come out 2 rails. Miss the 9 ball. John Stitch, you changed the name.
Did he?
Yeah.
Plumber. He changed that?
Yeah.
Over there?
I didn't do that.
That was a good one, John.
You want to get in the commentary booth for a while? Okay.
That was a good one.
Yeah, this table we can commentate live. That one we can't. I could move the computer, but you can commentate right off the monitor here. You just don't see the angles quite that good, but oh wow, what the
Oh, he
heck?
scratched. Wow, that went right in.
Yeah, you want to get on? Oh, we're gonna let Howard Van Pelt in the
Okay.
booth here for a little bit.
And we're going to let Wayne
I'll go
Black take
check
over
the
for me.
room in there for you.
Wayne Black is coming on. His name is Wayne Black. Don't forget the name. Here, Wayne.
Yep. Hey everybody, HVP here. We have a match here, Rory Hendrickson and Roy Munns, 2-2. Looks like Roy's on the 9, gonna be shooting the 10 here. Try to take a 3-2 lead. Can everybody hear me out there? And Roy Munns takes a 3-2 lead over Rory Hendrickson. Race to 7. Hey Bradley, Jennifer, nice to see you out there. Yeah, Butt Munns, yeah, he shows his crack every time and yells and screams and slams things down. Chad, who is HVP? Howard Van Pelt. Me and Ryan Johnson usually are doing announcing. I've been out of the loop for the last couple years. But I'm up here to practice my pool game for a couple big tournaments coming up. Oh yeah, he's something. You wait though, if the other guy, if Rory takes the lead, he slams and breaks his phone, slams and breaks his stick. He's a character. Okay, so we got a 3-2 Roy Munns lead over Rory Hendrickson. Nice to meet you, Chad. Share the stream. We're going to be here all weekend. We actually have the best woman professional from England that's playing here. It's hard to say her name. When we have Soledad from South America. She's a pro that owns like 6 pool halls. Have Corey Dole, we have Jason Klatt, we have Rory Hendrickson, and there's a bunch of others that shoot straight. Okay, Rory's back up to the table here. Since he's down 3-2, he might play a safe here. But he got a free shot at the 1. He can shoot the 1 and then he'd be on the 2. Yep. That was a 2-way shot to where if he makes the 1 in the side, he's on the 2. And he left that ball kissing. So it's a hard shot to get to the 1. And that's the good thing about Rory's game is if you get a hit on him, he can play some lock-up safes to make you kick at things, and he'll slow the game down and he'll get you a little bit more nervous than normal. Okay, no ball, no 1 ball, ball in hand for Rory. The rules are you got to call each shot. The 10 ball can't go early. The 10 ball got to go last. And you got to call every single shot that you make. And we're racing to 7. Your sponsors are North Dakota Billiard Foundation, Railbird Pool TV, Rachel, and the Sports Shack. We're going to be in Newtown, North Dakota, up here at Four Bears Casino and Lodge tonight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It'll be the next 4 days of pool, and we're going to be streaming and commentating the whole time. And that's right. I think we're playing the 3-foul rule. That means if you get 3 consecutive fouls in a row on somebody that you win the game automatically. That was a hell of a lock-up safe there. Looks like Roy got to go 3 rails here. 3 rails, maybe 4. He's got to hit that 1 ball. So he's going to need to go in between that first and second diamond on the short rail down there, put some right English on it, pass the 4. If he passes the 4, hits about the 3rd rail, and then he needs to hit the bottom short rail to make a good hit on the 1. Yeah, it's about a 4. He got to hit 4 rails to make a good hit on this one. Okay, we're up to 90 viewers here. Let's share the stream. There's not too much to do on Thursday night. Share the stream with your friends if you have any. Get some people to watch this, and we'll be here all weekend. If you don't have nothing to do and you're close by, come on up to Four Bears. You got Ted over there doing cues. We have shirts. I'm not sure who's doing that. Yeah, he went the wrong way to try to get that hit. Yep, we're doing there. We got the pitch hour pool cues. We got shirts. We got Ted working on his lathe. If you need your sticks repaired. And this is John Stitches from npapool.com. If you want to see If you want to see the brackets, go to mpapool.com, go down to the Four Bears Casino, look on the brackets to the right-hand side, and if you want to see who's in all the matches, you can see and follow along. Okay, Roy's on 2. You got to tell the shooter that he's on 2, and if he doesn't make a hit on the 1, he needs to hit the 1 and a rail, and he gave him the game. So it's 3-3. Yeah, I played Roy at the Sky Dancer, Roy Munns, a few years ago, and he actually ended up breaking his telephone and breaking the stick over the table while I was playing him. He's a loose cannon sometimes, a character. Got a bunch of people rooting for Roy, huh? Okay, it looks like we got a break in the action here. I think Rory took a bathroom break. Thanks, Jennifer. Loud and clear. I appreciate that. Where's everybody from out there? Since I see a lot of Canucks out there rooting for Roy, where are you guys all from? Yeah, I think the Canadian bus is up here, Jennifer. There's a bunch of Canadians in the room. I was talking to Stephen Holm earlier. I didn't see Ben Francis up here. I didn't see Spence. Jason Klatz here. He was playing on the stream earlier, I think. And yeah, the difference between Canadian pool and the pool in the United States is you guys play a lot more often up there, race to 7, race to 9, race to 11, and this is basically the only tournament in North Dakota where you have that high of a race, and it's once a year. Saskatchewan. Well, we just had, like I said, a break in the action. Rory took a bathroom break or going to get a drink. He'll be back in shortly, and we'll be back. It's 3-3, so now it's a race to 4. Bemidji. Tyler from Bemidji. That's where. Who's from Bemidji? Oh, the guy that passed away that had the cancer. Yeah. What was the guy that used to run with Olschlager? Jamie. Jamie Corbin's from Bemidji, I think, right, Tyler? Wasn't Jamie from Bemidji? I liked Jamie. We played a couple times here up at the thing, and had a few lunches together, and real nice guy. Played today. Well, I think Rory got Roy on a little bit of ice here. Yeah, Tyler, that's what I thought. Jamie Corbin, I knew he was from Bemidji. Very nice guy. Definitely a professional, and played a lot of years in pool. One of the class organization. Class all the way. Oh, played with him in the 90s, huh? 30 some years ago. We had 90 viewers, now we got 78 because we're waiting on Rory to get back to the table. Rory Hendrickson, Roy Munns. Yes, he was, Brian. I agree 100%. Well, it looks like Roy's making his way back. I don't see Rory yet. Okay, we got Roy over there dancing. I think he's going to try to show his butt crack here again. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Rory might be playing. He played that buffalo the one year, and that buffalo killed him. Well, believe it or not, Roy's dancing over there, and there's no music in here at all. Well, we still got a few matches around. We have a couple women's matches. Looks like Ryan Johnson and Jeff Nadeau, they're in a battle over there. It's one thing I love about the forebears. Here comes Rory. I think he'll make it back here in a minute. There's actually 34 tables. There's always a table that you can practice on. The event center opens up late, stays late, so you can sit there and work on your game. It's not like going to a bar tournament to where you can't shoot around and can't practice at all. You don't have to pay for quarters. The tables are open, so you don't got to pay $1.50 a game to practice. When you pay your entry fee, you can practice all you want for the whole weekend. Okay, we're back rolling here, 3-3. Looks like it's Rory's break. Alright, we got Rory breaking this 10 ball rack here. 10 don't count on the break. 10 gets, if you make the 10 anytime early, it gets respotted. And 10 balls just like 9 ball. You got to hit the one ball. You got to hit the one ball to start the game. If you don't hit the one ball, it's a foul. Okay, it looks like Rory made 2 balls on the break. He's shooting at the 1. The 2's down here, I think, on the bottom rail. So I think Rory's going to shoot the 1. He might have enough room to go around those balls, but I think, you know, less traffic. He's going to shoot it inside, follow through, and try to come down the rail. In between the 4 and the 8 ball. But he plays it safe. And that wasn't too good of a safe because it hit the 3 and Roy can actually see the 1 ball. Okay, Roy shooting the 1. I figured he would scratch. It looked like a scratch shot. He scratched in the side. So that's considered a foul. I don't know if Rory's going to go for the run here or if he's going to shoot the 1 down table and try to leave him laying on the 3 ball. Try to get 2 fouls and try to win the game that way again. But since the 3 and the 5 are open, it looks like Rory's going to shoot this 1, go down table to get on the 2. Gets down perfect, wants to come off that rail, doesn't want to leave it straight. He could either bring this ball back or he could go forward to get on the 3 ball. He brings it back. Way out of position on that one. He wanted to stay on the left side of the 8 ball to shoot the 3. Now it looks like he's got to skim the 3 or, yeah, he might have a cut there. It's hard to tell. I don't think he can make it. Yeah, you're right. Back-to-back 3 fouls. Okay, so Rory kicked at it, made a good hit. Left Roy a shot on the 3 a little bit left of center. He wants to roll up and get the 4 in the side. I would guess that's what he would try to do. I think the 5 passes the 6. Yeah, there's really not too much ball strategy in 9 ball or 10 ball. You got to shoot the balls in consecutive order. So it's not like 8 ball to where you have to pick and choose what you want to do. You have to shoot the balls in order. But like I've always told people that when you watch 9 ball, the more balls off the table, the easier the game gets. And in 8 ball, the more balls you make, the harder it is to run out. But it seems like in 9 ball, people miss at the end of the game because of the pressure of the game's on the line when you're running the balls down the last 4 or 5. So he's got an angle here. He can try to run into the balls, or he could actually go forward and then shoot the 5 down in the corner where he's standing. But he shoots it down in the corner, brings the cue ball back where he's standing, and I don't know. I think I would have shot the 4 in the side, laid down by the 10, and then shot the 5 up in the corner. But he's up at the table and we're watching. Okay, shoots the 5, makes the 5, has an angle on the 6. It's a little bit left of 45 to make the 6, go down the table and come back up for the 8. So yeah, with the 7 and 9 being pocketed, we're looking at the 6th and the 8th and the 10 ball. 10's basically the money ball. No other of the balls matter. Okay, Roy's trying to cut the 6 in the right hand corner pocket. Cuts the 6 in. Going to shoot that 8 ball in the same pocket. And looks like the last 3 balls might go in the same pocket if he can pocket this 8 ball. Hit at pocket speed, and then he'll have a shot on the 10. And this shot's a little bit right of center. Okay, Roy makes the 8 ball. Got a little bit more of a left of center. He's going to shoot that 10 ball in the side pocket. What I usually aim for is I aim for the black and the, well, this would be black and blue, but usually it's the black and the green. That's where you want the ball to hit in the side pocket to make it. Okay, Roy is trying to take a 4-3 lead here, shooting the 10 on the side. And that's what he does. Roy's up 4-3 over Rory. He screams and shouts, and then he apologizes to Rory, but if he wins the next game, he'll probably yell louder. He's a character. There's his butt crack, guys. TR, he's a different individual. When I played him at the Sky Dancer up in Belcourt, he broke his phone and he broke his stick while I was playing and shooting the 8 ball twice. So if you see something off the wall that's crazier than this, it's his demeanor. Well, yep, Tyler, you're right. Roy wins for having the most fun tonight because he's ahead. But if you see the score turn around, I think you'll see a little different demeanor. Okay, we got Rory up to the table here. He's shooting the 1. A little bit right of center. Rolls down, get on the 2. Leaves a nice angle to get over for the 3. He's going to shoot that inside and scoot over for the 3. Shoots it inside, follows through, comes off that bottom rail. left the 3 a little more straight in than I thought he would, but I think he'll draw back and then try to shoot the 4 in the corner after this. Okay, he brings it back, got a shot on the 4. He left a little bit of an angle, a little bit left of center. That way he can roll down and get on the 5. Okay, makes it. Makes it. He has the 5 a little bit left of center. He might bring it back. Might go forward to get on the 6. Goes forward, 2 rails. Has a shot on the 6, a little bit left of center. Probably shoot that inside and roll up the table to get on the 7. Shoots it inside, makes it. Looked like it rolled a little bit to the left, but that shouldn't be a problem for Rory. He's a little bit right of center. He's probably going to spin the 7 ball in to stop the cue ball and then take the little bit of an angle on the 8. Comes over off the rail. Has a little bit right of center angle on the 8 to come back down the table to get on the 9. He's either got to hit this with a little bit of pace or he might draw it off the rail to come past the 10 ball. I think he's going to try to draw it a little bit right draw, spin it off the rail to come past the 10. That's what he does. Kisses the 10 ball, has a nice shot on the 9. A little bit left of center. Just going to shoot that straight forward and get the cue ball probably in the middle of the table or shoot the 10 down in the corner. Yep. Come right off. Inside English. Got the 10 straight in the side. Got a 4-4 match here. That's 69 viewers. Glad you guys are sticking around to watch this, I think the last match of the night. Got Rory Hendrickson 4, Roy Munns 4. Looks like Rory won the break. So if they go hill-hill, Rory would be breaking for the match. Okay, Rory pockets a ball. He doesn't have a shot at the 1. If y'all don't know the rules, if you can't see the 1, you could actually push to anywhere on the table, and then it's the other guy's prerogative if he wants you to shoot the ball or if he wants to take the shot. So I think Rory would probably push out here. I don't really think that he'd hit the rail. He might try to hit the rail, hit the 1 and kick at it and leave the cue ball behind the 4. That's a possibility. Well, with the score tied, Rory's going to take a little time and take a look at things here. If he is going to shoot the 1, he would shoot it like a draw shot off the rail to where when he hit the 1, he would hit it firm and want to stop the cue ball. Or what he could do is move that cue ball anywhere he wants to think if Roy gives him the shot back, then he he could actually take a better shot from where the cue ball is right now. Rory's thinking about hitting that rail, stopping the cue ball, and putting the one down the table, probably 2 rails off of behind the 2, the 5, and the 10. Well, thank you very much.
I was just like, I almost, this would have been embarrassing, I almost handed you guys my version. That'd have been embarrassing.
Yeah, Rory's taking a little time here. And I think he's going to kick it and try to stop the cue ball. And put that behind the 2, the 5, and the 10. I think I called that one right. Okay. So Roy's going to... You can try to kick it one rail. If you play like a diamond system and you shot the middle diamond down on the long rail, then he could hit it. He wants the rack out of the way.
How are we doing over here? 4-4?
4-4.
Shit.
Yep, I think, like I said, what Rory can do is hit that second diamond, try to make the one a little bit right of the second diamond with right English.
Who got 3 ball then? Looking back at the comments.
Okay, or he can go 2 rails. Yep, he tried to cut it in, didn't make it. Made a good hit. Looks like the 2's mirroring the 1, so Rory's going to have to shoot at a rail here to make a good hit on the 1. And if he hits that second diamond and rolls a little bit of left English on it, then he'll definitely have a shot for the 2. Makes the 1, had a little bit of bad roll. That's the only balls that he could have got in the way for the 2 ball. So now I think Rory's going to probably kick at the second diamond a little bit right English.
Oh, he's jumping this fucker.
He's jumping it?
Yeah, jump combo.
He's jumping combo.
Yeah, 100%.
He's doing the jump combo for the 2-4, or he might jump and make the 2 off the 4.
Maybe, but
yeah.
It's gotta call something. It's 10 ball.
Gotta call something.
We didn't hear what he called.
We don't know what he called, but I'm guessing that he's going to shoot that 2 off the 4, and he made a bad hit. He skimmed the 5.
Never know.
We'll never know. But now we got Roy up to the table, and we know if he wins this game, he's going to be screaming at the top of his lungs again. Okay, so what's he want to do here? Wants to make the 2, get on the 3. He's going to shoot probably over in the side pocket. He can make that 2 past the 6, roll up, get on the 3. 4 is dead. These balls are open here.
You know what I mean?
All right, Roy's going to roll up on the 2. Going to get on the 3. That's basically a stop shot or wherever he wants to put the cue ball.
Take it on the now?
Now, a lot of people, when they shoot this 3 ball, they're just thinking about making the 3 ball, but for where the 4's at,
You kind of want to get back on that left side of that 4, you know, so you can manipulate the cue ball to get the right angle on the 5.
definitely. And people
Yep.
think, oh, there's a ball
Yep.
by the hole, all I need to do is make it. No,
Yep.
that isn't how it works. You
I
want
mean,
what
I'd
he
have
did.
wanted to be a little bit better angle than that, but he can come down and shoot the 5 in the top left.
No, he's going to draw that back.
Oh, does he?
wants to keep
Oh,
it
yeah, he's pretty straight. It looked
Yep.
like more angle on the
Or
screen.
roll up.
Oh, so no, he did get the good angle. It looked
Yep.
like more angle on the screen. I thought he had like a big angle coming out, but he got where he needed to, but
now from here, it's hard to tell if this, I
if the
think
6
he
goes,
has, yeah,
it goes.
yeah, I think he needs to stop the
Yep.
5,
Yep.
stop the cue
Come
off the
3
5, or
rails.
come back. No, he might be able to come back a couple inches and shoot the 6.
Right, but I'm
Or
saying go
shoot the
3
6
rails
in the
after
corner.
this.
Yes.
Oh, he's going in the corner, but
Yeah.
if he could have made it in the side, then he could have come around the,
Yep.
you know.
And
But he's
the 6 is a little bit left of center. He's going to pound it off the rail, try to come off, get in the middle of the right where
It's
he's at
you
for
know,
the 7.
this is a little touchier than it looks, though.
Yep.
You gotta
Well, you
make
gotta
sure
hit- you
you,
gotta hit
yeah,
this
you gotta
with
make sure
pace.
you, yeah, and you gotta make sure you don't put draw on it to
Yep.
scratch on the side,
Yep.
and yep.
Yep. You got to follow through here, and he wants
Oh
to get
shit!
about back
Sorry,
where he was.
I'm gonna turn my volume down. I know my bad.
Okay, came out perfect for that. He's a little bit left of center on the 7, and I would say that he's probably going to go forward inside and wants to come back off the second diamond. And
You could go forward inside, or you could go pinch it 2 rails.
Yep.
Deep. Either way, whatever you're comfortable with, right?
Yep. And it seems like Roy, when Roy shoots, he likes hitting things hard.
Yeah,
He
so-
doesn't shoot with a lot of touch, so he
so you
shoots
use the-
inside,
yep.
hits the second diamond, comes off, left the 8 ball a little bit left of center. He's going to roll up for the 10 ball in the other corner pocket. All right, so Roy's going to shoot this 8 ball a little bit left of center, roll up, get on the 10, try to take a 5-4 lead here in a race to 7.
And then Rory Hendrickson's gonna have to bear down.
Okay,
I missed most of this match because I was gone, but
so Roy's going to make this 10 ball, and he's going to scream at the top of his lungs like he has the last 2 games.
okay, I missed all that. But you know why your volume is low and mine was high? Your microphone ain't.
Yep.
Okay.
Just so I'm not breathing into it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, there you go. I got Roy pegged, don't I? 5-4, Roy over Rory.
That was a come on.
Yeah, you missed when you were gone. He was dancing around the table with no undies on.
What? Really? I missed it, huh?
Yes, you
Did
did.
they see it on the camera?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
If you go back up here,
Oh.
if
You guys,
can you
I'm
pull
sorry.
that? Can you pull that down? Can you look at the
Yeah.
comments before that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in trouble, huh? We're gonna get kicked off YouTube and Facebook. Yeah. He's hey, he has fun, man.
You see that?
Yep. I mean, Roy's a good player, but this would be a pretty big win for him.
Oh yeah, it'd be an upset.
But you know,
That's why you play the game.
the thing is like, if he's like actually having fun and doing it to have fun, it's one thing. Is he doing it to get in the opponent's head? That's another thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
Well,
know for sure.
Like I
'Cause
said,
I'm not there, but
when I played him up at the Sky Dancer, he broke his phone on the table while I'm shooting the 8. And then he slammed his stick and he broke it in half over the table while I was shooting the 8 ball. So
that's.
I think he tries to gain a little advantage.
I like Roy. He's a good guy. So.
Yeah, Lucas.
Is he trying to gain an advantage there? I don't know, because I can tell, looking in the background here, he's got Roy flustered.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah.
So we got.
Well, we got a 5-4 lead for Roy, and I think it's his break also. And the only thing I know about pool is if you keep the guy sitting in his chair, it don't matter who you're playing.
Exactly. Oh, he hit that good, but I think he's dry.
Yep. Nothing went in.
But he
The
got
one's hide.
the one hit. So that is so, like, the break between 9 and 10 ball is so
Big difference.
much different.
And, but the whole thing is what I try to tell people is when you play 9 ball a lot, practice 10 ball. You know, you practice a game harder. Me and my son, when we practice, we play last pocket. After you play last pocket all the time, when you get up and play regular 8 ball, there's nothing to it. And subconsciously, when you play last pocket, your patterns get better.
Yep, right, because you're playing patterns better
And
the whole game,
and,
let alone the last 3-4 balls for sure.
And
you know?
and the whole thing is you make the first 6 or 7 balls like they're going out of style, and you're not even thinking about it.
Yep.
Because pool's muscle memory. You don't need to think when you're up at the table. You just need to shoot that shot the same thousands of times that you've shot it before.
So he's playing a rollout.
Yep.
And he's just moving a ball.
Moving a ball.
I was interested to see what happened here because that was.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know.
He got it back, but he had to have a plan. He put it there for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, so
I think he can see it.
You know,
I think he can skim the one, and then, you know, the one's actually it's going to hit the 7.
Right. He's going to run into the 7, so he's got to actually like hit it hard enough to get
hit
the
it with
one
pace.
out of there.
Yes.
Hit the 7 dead enough to stop the cue ball.
Yep.
It's touchy. So he's looking. He's got to hit that.
Or maybe what he could try is the billiard to make the 7.
Yeah. Big pocket there with the 5 sitting there. He
Yep.
could, but where's the 1 going?
That's true.
You know, I mean, I don't think he's going to risk that.
Nope, I think he's going to skim the 7. He's going to send the 1 back down the table. He's going to hit the 7 and wants to hit the right side of the 7 like he was trying to make it and leave him behind the 2 and the 10.
Yep. Oh, he called it.
So he's playing the billiard?
He called it. So he's going to hit it with pace. Oh, no,
Yep.
he didn't. Oh, what a shot.
Yep.
That was a great shot.
Okay, so now Rory has the 1 ball. He's got to get on the 2. I think he'll probably go down to the bottom rail on this. I don't know if the 2. I can't tell from here if the 2 passes the 7.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from here.
Yeah. So he might roll down. Might roll down by the 2nd diamond.
The way he's cueing it, it looks like it might go.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say the way he's cueing it,
Yeah.
it looks like it might go.
So it looks like the 2 will pass the 7. He'll hit the 2nd diamond on the long rail and put a little bit of right English to get down for the 3 ball. Oh, played the combo. Yeah. I didn't know if it passed the 7. It didn't have to. Nice combo there. Now he's got the 2 a little bit left of center. Going to come off inside, and then he wants the cue ball to almost be where it's sitting right now for the 3.
No, I think he wants to be further because of where
Yeah.
the 4 is.
He
wants to be further down the table.
Yeah, he wants to shoot that 3 a little bit left of center to roll over for the 4.
Come out 2 rails for the 4, but
yeah.
I mean, the big problem here is the 6. We don't know if it passes the 9, right?
Yeah, it passes the 9.
Does it?
Yeah, he'll roll up on the 4.
Oh yeah, it passes if I look at the screen from.
Yeah.
But he got
Got perfect.
Past it.
Got
Just where he needed
perfect.
to be.
A little bit left of center. He's going to roll over for the 4. He wouldn't even mind if he leaves it a little bit straight. Then he'll roll up a couple inches
Pretty
for the
straight,
6.
Just a little off straight here so he can be off the rail.
Yep.
Yeah, just like that.
Yep. He left it straight in. Going to roll up a couple inches here. Wants to hopefully leave a little bit of an angle to get on the 8. Looks like we might have a 5-5 game here.
Like I said, I missed the last 3, 4, 5 games here, but it looks like Rory's in his zone now.
Yep.
He's
Well, he's got a little bit left of center of an angle, so he's looking around the table to visualize that he wants to come off about to the middle of the table to shoot the 8.
Follow it around the 9 a little bit.
Shoots it, comes off.
Perfect.
Perfect shot. He could roll up, which Rory usually don't roll up. I think he might bring it back a little bit just to leave that angle on the 9. Okay, so now Rory is going to shoot this a little bit left of center, come off the bottom rail, 2 rails, 1 rail.
So
now he's got the 10 straight in for a 5-5 tied up match, race to 2.
Rory's break.
Yep.
Not quite sure what he said there, but.
So we got a 5-5 match. Like I said, Rory's the.
I'm gonna let Ryan jump in with Howard here.
All right.
Ryan just got done whooping up on my husband, so I guess he caught fire the last ran 5 of the last 7 to come back and beat him. It sounds like.
So Ryan Johnson took down Jeff Nadeau. So we got a 5-5 here. We got a 5-5 here with Rory Hendrickson and Roy Munns.
Hey, Howard.
How you doing, Ryan?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Still in the winners?
No, I lost to Jason Klatt 7-3. He had me 5-0, and I got it back to 3, and I had an opportunity to play a safe in the 9th rack to make, to get control, but he plays good.
Oh, yeah.
I broke well in that set, so I'm happy. I mean, I'm overall happy. Early in the set, he just had me buried. I didn't have hardly anything but kicking. So how's this match going here?
Well, Roy's playing strong.
The old Roy Munns move, huh?
Yeah, the yelling and screaming when you were over there playing. I seen you react.
No, it's just like, I mean, I get it, but I mean, it's like.
Well, I told everybody before you were here when I played him up the Sky Dancer, he broke his phone and he broke his pool stick over the table while I'm shooting. So he's a character.
If it, I mean, it is what it is. But,
yep.
But it's just, there's no background music in here. It's completely different than when you're.
It's like a pool hall.
When you're in a club, I mean, you can't even hear none of that.
Yes. Yeah.
But you could hear a pin drop in here, so when he starts belching out, when you're not even realizing it, all of a sudden it like makes you, it can startle you a little bit, even if you're on another table.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Rory. What's Rory been giving him racks, or is he actually running some tables, or keeping them pinned in, or is he?
Well, it's basically been that when they break, that people have had to push out. Okay. And Rory was down the match. Rory was down the match, and he ended up 3-fouling Roy.
Yeah, they're taking a break here, but
yeah, we got a short break because he was saying
it's almost kind of comical to watch because Roy Munns is putting a little pressure on Rory.
John, that way. You gotta go that way.
He's putting a little pressure on him, huh? There, Howard.
A little more.
Jeez.
Wow. I think he'll be fine on this, though, Howard, when he comes back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got
plenty of room there. It's just a matter of how it's going to rub that ball. I don't think you can avoid that, the 6.
No.
You're gonna touch that 6. So.
Yeah, he's gonna push that 6 down by the corner.
But he tends to like to hit things. I mean, you got to watch that you don't draw it right into the side here, but I don't think he'll hit it that hard.
No, he shouldn't.
But you know, you get into it, it glances off that 6 and goes right in that side. That's the only, you know, if you get into it. But yeah, it's just tough sometimes. I mean, 10 ball's a streak momentum game. I got down big time. What's this?
T.R. Olson.
Yeah. No, he's just a little bit, he likes to enjoy himself, but if you're going to play him heads up, you just got to block it all out. And that,
Yeah.
you know.
Old Zebby's out there watching. How you doing, Zeb?
Huh. Hey, Zeb, Brian Botham, my captain from Grand Forks.
Yep.
Lives in Thief River Falls. Brian Botham. I don't know if you know him, Howard.
Oh, yeah.
Right above Zeb.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he used to come to the tournament back probably in 16, 17, maybe 15,
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, I remember him. Tall, skinny guy.
Well, he isn't
Oh.
really tall, but I mean, he's not
Yeah.
short.
Yeah.
He's not as skinny as I am. But yeah, we got a good team there in Grand Forks.
Yep.
But yeah, Zeb. But yeah, Rory's gonna take his sweet time. I mean, Rory, this ain't his first rodeo, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised as it. Not that Rory shows a lot of emotion on that, but do you think that's his antics have gotten to him?
Oh, yeah, because earlier he took like a 10 or a 15-minute break. Because what he did is he 3-fouled Roy, but Roy didn't even try to hit the ball. He just slammed it into the pocket, and he was a little upset. So Rory took his good, you know.
Yeah.
Rory let him stew a little bit.
But you know, I mean, I've been around Rory. I mean, he ain't exactly sitting still and being quiet all the time either. But
oh, not at all.
Not quite to that degree, though.
Well, we're back up to 99 viewers. We were down to 70 some the last time Rory took his break, but we have a nice amount of people watching for a Thursday night.
Yeah, and it's just going to get better, folks. We got a lot of pool ahead. We got a 60 and older division starting tomorrow too, 8-ball.
That's what I heard.
4,000 added, so if you're in the area.
60 and over, 4,000 added, and the last time I looked, there were 10 people signed up.
So yeah, come get
in 2 years, I might come back and shoot as a 60-year-old.
If they only get a dozen people and they add $4 grand,
and you get a buy, you're in the money.
Well, I mean, you're not having to go through a lot of matches if you're.
Well, not at all. No, I mean, if it's
come on down, folks.
Yep.
I mean, it's.
If you're over 60, you can come on down and play in the 60 and over. We have 10 people signed up and a 4,000 added.
Yeah, and we got the men's open starting tomorrow, 8-ball, and the ladies open.
Yep.
And then Sunday is youth, 3 different junior divisions.
And did you know that the #1 pool player from England's here? The woman?
Oh, no, from England. Oh, yeah. Kelly Fisher? But yeah, Rory's on his hiatus here, and he's just not going to come back till he's ready. This is a big shot coming up here, big rack. This is a one-loss side match, so. Rory, I believe, lost to Corey Duel 7-5 on the winner's side. So if you want to see the brackets, just go on mpapool.com. Oh, wow. Wow, that's, didn't really, I mean, I seen her earlier, I just didn't, I thought she was Canadian, you know, because English and Canadian are.
Oh, yeah, no, she's from Turkey.
Turkey. But here's Rory back in the arena here to pull his little finesse draw shot off the 6 here. We'll
Zeb's
see
on
how
the
the
stream.
balls react.
Ask Zeb if he wants to come challenge her.
Yeah, Zeb, we have a 3-time England champion. It says she's the #1 European ranked professional women's player. She's up here.
She lit me up.
So she'll give Soledad a run.
I think, I don't know who won their hill match after she beat me, but she is good.
Yeah, the finesse draw, there it is.
Finesse
That
draw,
was
pushed that 6
beautiful.
towards the
Beautifully
pocket.
controlled.
He's going to shoot this 6 ball a little bit inside, a little bit left of center, and go back to the middle of the table.
Zeb answered you back.
Yeah, this is looking real good here now. You get full on that 7 right in the side, and
Oh yeah, definitely.
it's not much work. I mean, you can't take things for granted, but he's going to have to go to a rail here and back out.
Yep.
But that
Yeah, he left a
holds-
little bit more of an angle on it, Ryan. He's going away from the 8.
Yeah, he'll go into the rail and back. He might roll it in. He might not even have to. Yeah, he can kill it.
Because, like,
Yeah.
he just
Up here, it looked like a lot more angle than that.
he slow roll it. And
He'll punch it. He could draw back for the side, but I think he'll punch out for the corner.
I'd draw back to the side.
I mean, he's got the either shot in the bag. It's just what he's comfortable with for the moment.
Yep.
I'm out of the
Let's see if
tournament.
he punches out or if he'll draw back for the side.
He's punching out.
Yeah.
The other way he's
No,
came
he
out.
drew
He
it
brought
back.
it back, yeah.
Yeah, nicely, smoothly struck there. See how the spin takes?
Yep. Now he's going to shoot that high. He's going to hit the rail to come down on the 10. Shoot it inside.
Yeah, no, very smooth
Yep.
cue action there, though, to get that draw to take off that rail like that.
You know, he's got that cue
If you-
action, kind of like Shane does, where they're cueing
Yeah.
higher.
But
And then they move.
yeah,
They move
you gotta
during
make
the.
sure that you don't punch that shot with that draw, because you'll just come straight. You won't get the draw on it. And
Okay, here we
then you
go.
might come right at the 9. You won't get for the side, but you might come right on top of the 9,
Yep.
which could leave you screwed.
But the good thing about shooting that in the side, if you come up too short, then you can go 3 rails around the table.
Yeah.
If
Back for it because you have
yes.
more options.
Yeah, because if you would have left that, to where the side pocket, if you were shooting it in the other corner, it might have been hard to get back down for the 10 ball.
But the only one still in the tournament's Ryan.
That's true. Well, we're listening
Well,
to
no,
him.
I like everybody's insight,
Yep.
but
I love
everybody sees
shooting balls in the side.
That's what's fun, and that's what's great about listening to live streams. Is you get to learn from people.
people's insights are different.
Yes.
I think there are some things that are just do's and don'ts in pool,
Yes.
obviously, but there's a lot of creativity, and people make up their own, how they see it based on their own game, what
Yep.
they're strong at. But I think there
Tyler,
are
I'm
just
not
some
on a mic.
basic do's and don'ts of pool that I think are pretty much universal.
Oh, definitely.
But
Okay,
I'm not on a mic. I'm just in the background talking shit.
so Roy broke. The 8 held up, broke dry.
Yikes. If that
Rory's
one
on the
goes-
1. I think it's a slight cut in the side.
Yeah, he can go 3 rails around, I think.
And then he'll have a 2-8 combination, and then 3 sitting right by the
There's
side.
3 rails. Boom.
So all he's got to worry about is controlling this 2-ball, and he could
Yep.
be. it's a
Yeah,
pretty-
the 4 to the
pretty-
5 could be a little issue with where the 9, 6, 7, and 10 are at. You got to get a good line
Yep.
because there are some blocker balls there, but
Yep.
But
I don't think he'll have a problem. But
yeah, I
But
think
if
he's good now.
That was a
was
great
good
shot.
right
He's
but,
gonna he's gonna shoot this inside and slide it up the rail to get on the 3.
yeah,
He's looking
gotta
at the
have a
second
good-
and a half
he's gotta
diamond.
be good on that 4 because, like I said, them balls are sitting there and they're kind of blocking a lot of paths.
Yep.
And you got to
There
have a
is-
good line. You know,
and
your
right.
line has to be good from the 4 to the
because
5.
From the 4 to the
Because of
5.
7,
So
6,
you
10,
don't
it's
bump
blocking the angle
those
he really
balls.
wants.
Because if you bump a ball full there, you could be traps.
And if you go too far here, it's going to be hard to get down for the 4. But it looks
I
like
think
you
you
could
can cheat
spin it.
Yeah, you can
Cheat
spin
it a little
cheat
bit.
and spin it.
That's the good thing about these tables. They have big side pockets. You can cheat them.
They're actually smaller than like some other tables, like the Irving K table, and then even a diamond. I feel like diamonds are bigger actually in the side pockets. But
Okay.
he doesn't want to be straight.
Wiggled it a little bit.
See, now he's got to.
That's hard. He got to
he's
hit
got the
that
stroke
hard.
for this, but he's got to spin this out 2 rails now.
Well, yeah, I think he's got
He's
to.
gotta go forward 2 rails.
There's
Well,
one shot.
He's
That's
gonna.
spin.
I learned this shit from Zeb Crawford.
I think he's gonna shoot it inside, go 3 rails, and come down past the 7.
You could
That would be
actually-
my
yeah,
guess.
shoot it down the table, but
That's a
holy
great
Okay.
shot if he
shit,
doesn't
Perfect.
get behind the
Yep.
7. If he doesn't get behind
He's
the
behind
7,
the 7.
he's behind the 7, and
Yep.
he's still got drama. See, that's. Well, he found the right line. His speed was off. That was a great stroke he put on that ball. Very smooth. He found the line. Just a little bit hard.
Yeah, Zeb, I heard you. Your Zeb shot there. I think that was the safest one because you could have drifted right between those balls.
Yep.
But he had to hit that good.
He hit that.
You couldn't
Oh,
just willy-nilly
I thought he
hit
was
that
going
and
like
find
this.
that line. You got to stroke that
No,
thing
that
good
was-
because you will not find that line that he did there to get right through them gaps there. That's why I was saying it wasn't just a formality.
No, that
but,
was a.
but Rory's one of the best,
Oh,
top
definitely.
6-7 players in this tournament.
That was a
you know,
really
so
good shot from where he was sitting, and he just overhit it a little.
yeah, but he's not going to have any issue hitting this ball. In fact,
No, and I think he's gonna get a good
he can
safe out of it.
I think he can spin it.
Spin it and
Mass
might be-
it,
he
hit
might-
rail first, Rachel, and then spin the
Yeah.
5 in.
Right.
He
That's what
might.
he's
Yeah,
gonna
he
do.
might make it.
It's a big ball here.
Yeah, he can make it.
I mean, you catch the rail first, you got a decent chance to spin that ball
I
in.
think I'd be playing kick safe here.
Where are you kicking at? To the right?
No, I'm kicking down to the bottom rail like he's gonna spin it, but
And kick it. Can you get in behind it?
well, I'm gonna kick the ball.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like kick the ball behind
Oh, okay.
it,
Oh.
and then try to.
Yeah, I think
you can
he's
spin it
gonna.
rail
I
first.
think he's gonna try to make it.
Yeah, I think he can go rail
Yep.
first with the spin. That's what he tried, and he actually
See,
overdid
and
it.
that's a safe I'd
Oh.
have tried, but I'd have tried to kick it a little thinner.
Okay.
Put the 9
Okay, gotcha.
behind the 9.
I gotcha.
Not smart, but that's.
Okay.
Oh no,
back
but
here.
I mean everybody has their way of doing it for what they're strong at in the game. I mean, and if your execution is solid, the key is if you got
So
great execution.
Roy has an excellent chance here to tie this up.
Yes.
All
Sure.
he need.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, he wobbled
that's
that.
perfect.
Yeah, it's just a stop.
All
gotta
he
go
got to do is stop
corner.
it, and then he has a 7.
Well, he doesn't want to be on the rail though. Make sure you don't leave that cue ball on the rail.
No, I would stop that 6. I would
Well,
stop
he's
that
gotta
6
punch it
right
to
where
the
it's
rail.
at.
No, it,
He's got to punch it to the rail. I think he's got too much.
Oh,
angle
not
to
at
stop
all.
it.
He can
stop
stop.
it?
He can throw that ball in.
Oh,
He
just
can
throw it in. Yeah,
Throw
he could
that
do
ball in. It's a little bit left of center.
when you look at the table, it's
Yeah.
way more angle. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
on the TV screen.
Little-
Yeah, I think there's more angle according to what I'm
No.
seeing down on the table.
Yeah,
We'll
he
see.
might.
He might do what you did. He might be able to just kill it.
Yeah, he went to the rail.
I think that was the safest
Yep.
way to do it because you could let your stroke out.
Yep.
You know, don't need to cheat the pocket. Don't try spinning it in. Just hit the hole and come back off the rail.
All
You
he.
guys out there watching, you want to come commentate? We're here all weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so all he has to do here, he's going to spin it in. Going to miss it. Well, he bumped the 10, which helped him
There it
greatly.
is. We're going to go to the hill, and
Yep.
it could get scary for Rory. But
Rory's break, right though.
Rory's break. Yep, Rory's been breaking first. Roy's going to shoot this ball, spin it off the rail. Want to get to the 3rd diamond, and between the 3rd
Boy.
diamond and the side pocket.
he cued that ball so
Oh, yeah.
nice, Howard. That 4 to that 5, and he came up long by like literally a half a ball.
Yep.
I mean, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's just drawn
Yep.
this back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't get foolish.
Oh shit, he's
Oh,
already
A
celebrating.
little bit right of center.
Don't do that.
Rory gave it to him.
Rory gave it to him.
Rory will not be thrilled if he doesn't get out of this match losing to this guy here. Roy's a good player, but
Rory's
I mean,
a good player.
Rory's a better player, and it's
Better
just
player doesn't always win.
no.
No.
Well, of course not. Of course not. But I mean, it would be a tough one for him to swallow. I think. He's having fun. But If Rory can make a ball here, he
You
can
guys
play
aren't here.
saves.
You guys should be here because the side stuff that you guys don't see on the stream is amazing.
Definitely.
I'm watching
And we
Yes.
told them that 60 and over tournament, 4,000 added, only 10 participants
What's
signed up
Zeb
so far.
spamming is Zeb spamming the comment section?
Well, he's just watching and having a
Oh,
good
I know.
time.
I'm just gotta give her.
Okay. Rory
gotta get-
crunched a break, left it right in the middle of the table, but got a bad roll. The one's kissing up on the
But
cue
he
ball.
is so good at saves.
Yep.
This guy, for as much power as he's got in his stroke, this guy is. I've seen him play just some amazing finesse safeties. I've played this guy so many times and watched him. I mean, for as much cue power as he possesses, Howard, this guy can play safes in rotation like you wouldn't even believe.
So smart.
But I mean, he's got the touch to do it too,
Oh, yeah.
which is, So I expect him to play safe here. He'll probably move the 1 behind the 9 and then try to put him in behind the 10.
Behind the 10,
Yep. Yep.
absolutely. 2 rails behind the 10. And
No, he just played cue ball all the way.
Yep.
But see, look at the touch. That's
Yep.
what I'm talking about.
Excellent
Look at
shot
that.
there.
That's what I'm talking about, folks. This guy has got wicked cue power, but he can pull shots like that off.
Yep.
Just beautiful speed. He realized he wasn't going to be able to control the 1, so he played cue ball all the way.
All
and
the
put
way.
All his eggs into the basket of the cue ball, which was smart. Because if he tried to move that behind the 9 like I suggested,
Yep.
it would have made it harder to control the cue ball
Definitely.
there.
So Roy's looking at the kick here. He's got to hit a little bit past the 3rd diamond. He got to shoot it inside to throw the cue ball off the rail, and he could actually kick that one down in the corner.
He's got to hit it.
But he missed it.
He missed it. See, Rory's such a great safety player that
Yep.
I knew that as long as he made a ball on the break,
It would be at his
he would have
advantage.
control of the table unless he's hooked and he has to play some kind of a push out. But his push outs are very intelligent, and this is the aspect of the game where he's going to beat Roy all day long. Now I didn't get to watch pretty much most of this entire set, so I don't know what happened where Roy was able to actually get 4 or 5 games on Rory with his smart as Rory plays with the cue ball.
Well, like I said,
Very
it
surprising.
basically's been that whoever makes a ball on the break, they've been pushing out.
Really.
Yeah, it hasn't been
Rory,
too
that's
clean of
just-
breaks.
It's Rory's game. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
roll out, play saves, his kicking game. I mean, he's so solid in those departments. But he must have dogged a shot or two. I wouldn't be
Oh, yeah.
surprised too.
Yep.
That he shouldn't have.
Okay,
shouldn't have missed.
so he's on this 3. He's got to draw it back for the 5.
Yeah, he's sitting good. Look at that. He came right into the line. Used the
Yep.
rail and come right towards the 5. He wanted to come out another about 4 to 6 inches, but this isn't going to pose any problems. The
Oh,
7's
not at
sitting
all.
right in front of the hole, Howard. So you just take the shot like he's looking at on the 6, and this game is over because look at the 6, 7, 8, 9. It's all just a connector. He's going to have to dog something massively. We'll see if
And you
he
got
can
Roy,
just focus with Roy.
and you got Roy over there screaming
Yeah,
while Rory's
screaming,
up to the
sharking
table,
crap out of him while he's down on the
trying to get
ball.
back up to the table. And then if he gets back up to the table, he'll say he's sorry again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Roy did play real well. Sean, you're exactly right. Okay, so Rory's going to shoot this inside, probably go 2 rails to get on that 6 ball.
Oh,
And he
my
missed it
gosh, he
and
let him
scratched.
Get in his head. I cannot believe this. He's letting this guy get
Well, here
to
we
him,
go.
And it's just he lost
Ro-
his mind. Take
Roy-
the shot.
Roy's
Why
got
would you force that 2 rails? Just take the shot.
Yep.
Rely. If you put the 6 down, the 7.
rely
The game
on
is
your
over. He
yes.
tried to go forward, and bad things could happen.
So when you look at this, he's going to shoot the 5. He's going to roll
Oh,
up on
this
the
is-
6. The 7's in the pocket. All he got to do is get the 7 to the 8.
Rory ain't too laughing no more about this guy's circus show
No.
now anymore, but this is crazy. He let him get to his head in his head. Jeez. What? let's see if he can hold it together, or if he's going to celebrate too much here and do something stupid. You know, it ain't over with yet with this guy.
I
with the way
predict.
he
I
cues the ball.
predict. I predict.
Look
if,
at this. This is not
yeah.
the greatest.
I predict if he don't get out, he's going to break his stick like he did against me
But
at the
see,
Sky
that's
Dancer.
Just careless right there.
Exactly.
Why would you want to be on the rail? I mean, he's just not.
He's
paying
just
attention.
whacking him.
And he could get himself into. Now he's got to cue this and come back across. He'll hit it thin, obviously, and come across to similar to where he's at right now, or a little bit to the left of that. That's what he did, but now he's kind of thin here. I mean,
Yeah, but he got a nice bump off the 9 though.
this guy turned a literal kindergarten roadmap into a lot more work than it had to be. Just
Oh yeah.
He's having fun, but now he's getting in his own mind. I don't think he cares either way, and that's fine. I mean, I like Roy. He's a fun.
He's
fun
a character.
guy, but I mean, he made it. Wow.
He made it. Came off
I think
perfect.
He's out. Rory's just there ain't no.
Is this the winners or the losers
It's
bracket?
the one loss side, Howard.
Oh,
Corey
okay.
beat Rory 7-5 earlier. And this
Okay.
is a big scalp here that he's taken here, Roy. He's beaten one of the top probably 5 guys on paper in the building. And he's out dead cold unless he does
Oh,
something
here goes
stupid.
some dancing. I think he's
I mean,
going
I've
to
seen
dance a
guys
little bit.
celebrate and then they dog it, but and he's wow.
Oh, geez. All right, we got the 10 ball here for the match.
This is incredible. I can't believe he pulled this off.
And Roy Munns beats Rory Hendrickson. I think we're done for the night, and we'll see you tomorrow at 10 or 11
Rory's
a.m.
giving him a handful.
Remember to tune in
Rory's
tomorrow.
pissed, man.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll be here all weekend. Thank you.
Great
Yes.
match, guys.
Yes, we'll tune
We'll-
back in
we'll
tomorrow.
Be back tomorrow.
We will be back. Thank you for everybody that tuned in and shared the stream. We got a lot of pool left coming up, so
Pool's just starting for the
we're
weekend.
just starting. So we're at Four Bears Casino and Lodge, Newtown, North Dakota.